All right, let's play some trill shit. Let's talk. All right. All right. Hello. Welcome to the show. That's up in here. I'm hot, so I don't know how long this is gonna last on me. I feel like cousin it right now.
Yeah, it's gonna be one of those days tonight.
Yeah, I don't know.
But anyway, I'm here. Can you see me?
Yep,
I can't see you, but it's all
that's
good.
crazy because I look good as fuck. So I'm somebody you need to see.
No, I seen you when I first
No,
went on. So
no,
you
listen.
look cute.
Th-
You look cute.
Thank you, but I need you to see all of me, all of this essence, all of this beauty. Shout out to everybody that's in the building. We have Dante, the gentleman. We have Rocks Reviews. Where are you from? What up, Rocks? Ooh, this is all right. So we're gonna wait for a little bit more people to come in, but this show is gonna be good because our topic is jealousy. Lala just stepped up in the building. We can always count on Lala. But this one is going to be good. We're talking about jealousy. We're talking about the hate, the envy, the love, you know what I mean? So you can see the comments, but you just can't see me.
Yeah, I can see the comments, but I just can't see you. What
I
up,
need,
everybody in the building? What's up? What's up? What's
I
up?
need you to get rid of that Android because what the fuck going on?
Look, it worked last 3 weeks. It worked.
And then
I
the
don't
week
know what's
before
going on
it
today.
didn't. So the motherfucker be like, any, mini, money, mo. I don't want to work. Thank you, Rocks.
Thank you,
What
Rob.
up? Queens in the building. We gotta rep the Q borough. We extra thorough up in this motherfucker. So while we
Don't
are,
mind my dog, y'all.
huh?
My dog is going through something. I'm gonna mute it.
Oh, okay. So while you add more people in there, Shay, Queens get the money. Absolutely. If you want to come on, you are more than welcome to do so. I'm gonna go play some Queen shit. I played this last week, Shay. You loved it. Just while we get more people coming in, do or whatever. But once again, this is Rap Money Ox featuring Lex 911 and Jofi. This is called Big Difference. Shout out Q Borough. Ooh, no, we can't represent the commercials. They're not paying me. So hold on.
And while I
While I sip on my drink. No Team Android.
The biggest. It's a big difference. I'm heavily armed with it. We live it. We God get to come down with a dawn speaking. I'm here. Should we give him hell? Yeah, we might as well. Cause we done made it home out of dirty cells. Me and mine's gonna go take it long as they give it. Cause these niggas looking for handouts. See the difference? Yeah. We talking a little different. Nah, I never leave the kitchen no matter the condition. When shit was hot, I always knew what I was risking. No feeling worse than not having a pot to piss in. A nigga had vision, refused to be ass kissing. Was giving out shots and plenty of ass kickings. I ain't tell her, oh me, good riddance. But if you know the oh me, he wouldn't listen. Still riding around with the homies. But I'm picking who gon' grind, who gon' fit, and who gon' really transition. I come from the work, get you slumped in the dirt. I'm different. Niggas frontin', I be frontin' the work. I build niggas up. You buy when you owe one. I used to be unraveling clips to roll me a whole one. You ain't tapped in your step, any nigga who sold one. You don't know what real is, cause it take one to know one. They got the case to teach you financial literacy. I navigated jail, the streets in the industry. The big difference. I'm heavily armed with it. We live it. We God get to calm down with a dawn speaking. I'm here. Should we give him hell? Yeah, we might as well. Cause we done made it home out of dirty cells. Me and mine's gonna go take it long as they give it. Cause these niggas looking for handouts. See the difference? Yeah. We talking a little different. Walking a little different. Thug it a little different. Took getting told on to see that the love's different. Hand in hand rhyme, but stay with a plug vision. Had to cut some off and step on a dumb mission. Like, been out the way, but they say I'm flexing. So I don't know if it's my watch or my bitch getting the next spin. We don't hit them on a pull up, get them the next spin. Walk like an S on his chest till we objected. Now you got a nurse and a medics pushing his chest in. And I ain't bragging, I'm just saying, boy, had it coming. Willis and Arnold, make the nigga feel him drumming. Hop the foreign on 140, leave the engine running. I'm from a block, we don't hate, we ain't feeling nothing. I say you age with your lessons, then you gain wisdom. I blew my whole fucking 30s to the fair system. I see some quote-unquote real niggas fall, while my influence at home is greater than any different show. I'm heavily armed with it, we live it, we God get to come down with a dog. Should we give him hell? Yeah, we might as well. Cause we done made it home out of dirty cells. Me and mine's gonna go take it long as they give it. Cause these niggas looking for handouts, see the difference.
Queens in the building, you already know. Woo! I got another one for y'all. Shay, I need you to come up for pause. What you feel about that? While I'm looking for this next one.
You know how I feel. That is like the total essence of Queens right there.
I'm
I
telling
really
you.
love it. Yeah, that's Queens. You know what I mean? If you had to just put on a record real quick to describe Queens, that would be the record. From the beat to the melody. I mean, we got a whole different type of
Queens
swag as far as rapping. Yeah, Queens is different. Queens is definitely different.
I mean, you know what? Back then, like, if we break down the boroughs, they used to be like, Queens niggas wear the flyers, and the women were bougie. Like, you can tell when you go to a different borough that you were from Queens. Like, I remember I used to go to Brooklyn a lot, because at that time, I used to mess with the Brooklyn boys. And all of those, and they were like, yo, you're not from here. Where you from? You from Queens, right? And I'm like, yep. They're like, yeah, you have that Queens look. And I'm like, okay, whatever that means. So if you're from another borough.
Time for me, everybody knew where I was from, no matter where I went. They would be like, you're definitely Queens. You're from Queens.
Rock said, we look like Harlem and squeeze like Brooklyn. Got him. That sounds about right. We're going to do an old school joint really quick. This is Kaya Baby, the freestyle she did on Funk Flex. Really quick, and then we're gonna jump into jealousy. We're gonna see how your week been going, how my week been going, what's new. My mom just texted me. She just watched the match, and she was like, it was hard for me to watch. We're gonna talk about that too. We're gonna I know Shay, you have a song that you want to dedicate to the Golden Child. So we're gonna get into that a little bit. But like, you guys share.
Share this out.
Let's get more people up in here. Let's bring the vibes, because I do have an announcement. You might not like it, but we gotta be real with you guys. So here we go. This is Kaya Baby freestyle on Funk Flex, and I can't sing, and I gotta turn this down because once again I ain't doing no promos for the rich folks. They already got the money. I'm trying to get it. Oh yeah, we definitely gonna play some Shay bars. Listen. We always gonna show love to our own.
I'm here, Funk Flex. You know what I came to do. Southside Jamaica, Queens. What's up? Just Us Music. You know what it is.
You know what it is. Funk Flex. I'm here. Kaya Baby's here. Queens.
Oh,
ready?
Yeah, we could have switched.
Let's do.
Let's do it.
All right.
Look, lyrically, I won the Queen's finest. I never been in compliance with no court of law, even when I was facing indictments. Here I go, back on my shit, dirty diapers. Money talk, suddenly niggas got laryngitis. They ain't gonna say to my face what they say in private. I'm getting tired of whack-ass rappers. I got the itis. I ain't excited by none of y'all Jews, but I ain't a Nazi. They the type to be talking, then be yelling, who shot me? That's to separate the weak from the oxley, from the concrete where we see something that don't speak. Every other corner is yellow tape, white sheets, ain't no palm trees, just paramedics and crime scenes. New rappers is wearing dresses and tight jeans, finger painting their nails, they be looking just like me. Popping pills, sipping lean, they really fiends. They either using or selling, it's really no in between. Look, I just want the money, fuck being the best ever. Feeling like I came from Bobito and Stretch era. Kicking flavor in tan butters and butter leathers. I've been a terror. I've been a nuisance since I was 7. I've been a menace. Yeah, I'm getting no second guessing, applying pressure for all of you DJs to play my records. Look, I don't need acceptance from none of these other peasants. So they ain't talking money, they'll never speak in my presence. Look, I ain't trying to hear that from the home of Fat Cat. Well, all my sons ready to leave a hole in your dad cat. They was sleeping on me, I bet this shit was a catnap. And I ain't getting shots, but I never do nothing half-assed. From a town where you get bodied without a ski mask. Type to get you killed and then grab a plate at the repast. Flex, this about to get ugly. Push your seat back. I ain't spit crack in a minute, I'm about to relapse. Overdosing on something potent, they losing focus. Once I get my foot in the door, I'm kicking it open. Me and my amigos is doing it for the culture. With dealers who don't touch more coke than canned sodas.
Woo! Yeah, we got to cut it right there because she go on for like 4 or 5 minutes, and we need, we want to show some love, get back to the show. We're going to talk a little bit. We got 5 people in here. Shay, you ready to talk a little bit?
Hey, what's up to everybody joining? Let's give a shout out. We only got a couple people in here, so let's shout them out real quick.
Go ahead and do that.
Okay, we got Starboy up in here, Tashida, we got Lala, we got Rocks Reviews, and we got Dante. What's up, everybody? Thank you for joining us.
Hello,
Yes.
and hello.
Thank you for joining us.
Shout out to everybody in the building. So, this is episode 7. We made it to episode 7 of Let's Talk TV, and we're talking about jealousy. There's a lot of jealousy we're talking about in a lot of different areas. But Shay, all right, how was your week? What's good with you? Let's do the check-ins. We have to do the check-ins before we get into the fuckery, because I'm gonna talk my shit. So
you know, life is always gonna be life, and girl, you already know that.
Yeah.
We have to take the bitter with the sweet, and we just have to thank God that we're still here to do whatever it is that we have to do the next day and the next day and the next day. So I'm not going to complain about it. I'm blessed. Life is definitely lifing. Mentally, I'm just in a space where I'm just taking a step back from everything, and I just really want to get back into focusing on my craft. So that's where I'm at with it mentally, getting to prepare for some things coming up, and just rolling with the punches. What's up with you, though?
All right. So there's a lot to talk about. I'm to talk. So let's start off. I know last week was a little slow. It was Halloween. That's to be expected. A lot of people go on to YouTube. Now, I'm not gonna say a lot of people because the numbers are not there. But eventually, whatever. But I definitely have been going through some shit. Just trying to balance being a mom, a single mom. Her schedule as far as
What's up,
schedule as
Ledge?
far as wrestling professionally as well as her school. Like right now we just got the schedule. So the wrestling season doesn't end till like February or something like that. And it's like every week they have a match. Kiki trains professionally twice a week. It had went down from 4 to 2. So thank goodness that got pushed back a little bit. But then she trains at her school and she's a team captain. So there's responsibilities and obligations there. Then just me just trying to figure out life. Listen, guys, I am hot. In a second, either this wig or this top is going to come off. I'm hot.
Everybody put in the comments which I want to go first, the wig or the top. She said it, not me.
Woo! I don't have no problem pulling both off, or either one. But we were gonna say what I do want to announce before we get into the show. We have fun. We will be let's just call it like a holiday break. At least for right now, a holiday break. We're gonna be taking a break because, like Shay said, life is life, and
Right.
and for me, I do not want to overwhelm myself. I have a tendency to be doing 1,000,001 things as a Capricorn, as a mom. So I was just like, okay, I gotta prioritize, and my priority is my daughter. So last night, almost had an anxiety attack. I think I almost hit a couple of people. Some shit went down. Shay, you saw the match. Guys, if you do not know, my daughter is a pro wrestler in training. I can say a pro wrestler now. Like, she's still in training,
Definitely.
but she's a pro.
Definitely.
And she's 15 years old. For those that don't know me, she's 15 years old. I know I look like I'm 20, so yeah. I'll accept that. But yes, she had she had a match yesterday, and we had to drive like almost 2 hours to Athens. And she fought a pro wrestler. This woman is actually, oh, the show was her therapy. Don't say that,
Oh.
because then I'm gonna be like, all right, we gotta figure life out. Because you know, the one thing about me is that I tend to put others before me. And sometimes it could be a gift and it could be a curse.
Yeah.
But this is therapy. But I'm going to let you guys know there is a lot that goes into making shows. From like doing the flyers to the promotion to like all of that stuff is a lot. And then the days where I probably don't want to get on here, I have to get dressed. I got to put a wig on, got to put on makeup. And then I gotta pump my energy. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes it's the liquor that get me there, sometimes whatever, but I gotta get myself mentally prepared because I'm like, I gotta come on. So it is a lot. But if you guys feel that we should keep going, we may consider that. Me, Shay, we might have to have a conversation after that, depending on. But as of right now, I will say we probably will be taking a break. It is therapeutic too. I love coming on here. I love all of that. But at the same time, I was looking at the analytics. I'm looking at the numbers. And I know we're still new and everything like that. But I'm just like, listen, we're doing a lot. And I got a lot going on to just be like getting 20 views or some shit like that. You know? But it's
Right, we
the
need y'all to
loyal
share
20
it.
though. It's
Yeah.
the loyal 20. So
Yeah.
I can't complain about that because people are loyal and they love us and I get it. But yeah, as of right now, that's just my honest truth. And I have to be honest. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's where, oh no, another person said, damn, don't do that. If y'all keep on doing that, then I'm gonna say, fuck it.
Shout out to Donna for film up in here. What's up, Donna?
Shout out Donna for films. Yeah, don't do that. All right. So now that we got the stocky shit out the way, that's why I'm like, we gotta turn up because if so she did that, she going, wow, the world is worlding. It is. Hey, listen, I gotta stop looking at the comments. How do I turn this shit off on my end? Cause y'all making me like a really like I'm like jello right now. I'm kind of like maybe it's the liquor. Yo, have you ever heard this, Shay? It's called Deep Eddies. She can't see me, but guys, have y'all ever heard of Deep Eddies? If
Never
not,
heard of that. What is that?
this
That's a drink?
it's 70 proof.
Oh, wow. I mean, for those of you who don't know, I can't see Brownie. Instagram is glitching today, so
No,
I'm just
it's
listening
her
to her.
Android.
It's not my Android 2000, 3000. Okay? It is Instagram.
It is
But
her Android.
I mean, it's not written in stone. It's something that we have to discuss. However, we both have things going on right now, and we're gonna figure that out. But we're glad that y'all here with us tonight.
And I'm glad that you guys are showing love. I mean, what did somebody said people need this release. Oh gosh. Now what is it? All right, so Donna, shout out first of all, let's shout out Donna. And Shay, because you are in one of her productions, you go ahead and shout her out. Tell you know what I'm saying? Because this
Yes.
is all about showing love.
Shout out to Donna for film. She is a film director and she makes a lot of good films. I would like y'all to check her out. As the Smoke Clears, I'm also starring in As the Smoke Clears. It's on Tubi.
And I made
Brownie is
a little guest
also in it.
appearance too.
She made a guest appearance. Y'all gonna have to figure out where is she, cause she ran for me. That's the only clue I'm gonna give you.
And and I gotta fuck with you because I don't run from nobody. First of all,
I
running
knew
on
it
the
was a rebuttal
avenue,
behind that one.
running on
I knew
the
it was a
avenue was
rebuttal.
kind of crazy. I was on Jamaica Avenue at that, but we
Right.
took one for the team.
Come
I
on.
brought out the camera.
How about we was on Jamaica Avenue 5 minutes before a shootout?
That was crazy.
That was
crazy.
It was
But we took
actually a
one for the
shootout
team.
on the block that day.
I'm a team player. You know what I'm saying? Like, even though it's not my production, I fuck with Donna, and Shay needed to film this, so I brought out, you know, all of the cameras or whatever. And
Yes, it was
shout
great.
out Callie, we got this done.
Yep.
We and Shay was like, damn, I need to do this other scene. And I'm like, well, the scene you need to do. And
Right.
she like, I need somebody running from you. Running from you? Fuck you mean running from you? And it was raining outside, and I had my umbrella. I was like, you know what? Fuck it, YOLO. Like, I'm about to make a guest appearance, and as the smoke clears, fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
As the
So
smoke clears, it's on Tubi, all over Tubi.
it's
Go
on
check it out.
and Cold World is on Tubi. I know I don't talk about it because I got my personal feelings about how shit is going, but check out Cold World on
Definitely.
YouTube, and also check it out on Tubi. Season 1 is on there. I supposedly get paid off of season 1 on Tubi, but it's also on YouTube. I don't get paid there because somebody fucking hacked my shit, and we got over 1 million views on there. So it's just like, niggas is just like, I
Well,
can't win.
that's gonna roll into today's topic, okay?
Hate.
Because
It is the hate. It is the jealousy. It is the envy. It is the rules that God gave. Thou shalt not hate on a
yeah,
bitch like Brownie.
yo,
All right.
I mean, I don't know. I know we got is you want to do the Kiki tribute right now? Because
You want to jump into that? You want to go into that?
I mean, we could,
Okay.
you know.
So,
So
what I'm going to do really quick while I'm looking this up, I am going to ask. She doesn't. I asked if she wanted to be interviewed, and she was like, "Oh, mommy, I'm tired. Her chest is actually hurting, so I'm even more a little. I'm pissed.
okay,
But Kiki, I'm gonna see, because I want you to be able to say this to her, and then we're gonna play this really quick. And I made a Let's Talk Jealousy playlist. Shout out. So let's read the comments. I gotta go back. Y'all been talking. Yes, I was in it. Shout out Donna for Film. Y'all should do a P.O. box, because bringing up your Eddies, I want to send you. Oh, I do have a P.O. box. I will have to look up my P.O. box. So, okay. Just let them hear your voice. Hi. Kiki's like, she's over it.
hey
She got
Kiki,
the she got
we
the
just
bop.
wanna right. We just wanna let you know that we are all rooting for you, and what you are doing is simply amazing. I'm not saying that because I know you. I'm saying that because I know that you're motivation to a lot of people, even to myself. The way you are very resilient, you go in that ring, and you keep doing your thing. You're young. You have a long way to go and a long way to develop. And in the end, you're definitely going to be exactly where you want to be. You just can't give up.
Thank you for that. I need.
I
Oh, she said
mean,
she needed that.
you were champion. You were champion. There's a song I would like to dedicate to you tonight, because you need to know how great you are. You really need
You
to know
are.
how great you are. You need to know that you inspire a lot of people, not just young people, older people too. Anybody that's getting up pursuing their dreams, that's the inspiration. Because there's a lot of people out here in this world that you're gonna come across, and they were great at something, but they never put their all into it. So as long as you keep putting your all into it, you're going to be exactly where you want to be. And I just want to dedicate this song, The Greatest, to
Don't
you, because that's what you are.
don't make me cry. That was beautiful. And I just want to say, she's sitting over here and she's just like looking. So I'm going to read the comments. So people are saying, love that baby. Hi, Kiki. Yes, Kiki. Facts. Kiki is a young professional.
That's right.
So say it a little bit louder. I know she doesn't want to be on camera, but talk a little bit louder. Just say, your thank you.
Yeah, I was just saying thank you for all like the support that y'all give me. Like when I first started this, I would never imagine like the amount of support people would give me. And I just want to say thank you so much for Mr. Bars, also for that message, and everybody in the comments that are, all y'all do is just uplift me, and it's really, I'm really grateful for it.
Oh gosh.
Um,
Yeah.
well, you deserve it. You deserve everything, and you're gonna have everything you want. You just gotta keep your eye on the prize, no matter how hard it may seem, no matter how irritated you may get, no matter what the situation is. If you keep your eye on the prize, you will get there. You will get there. You will get there.
Y'all got me crying. Stop it, y'all. I'm not a crier. I don't cry.
She's right. You did, and Brownie. Look, for her to be where she is, and be the type of young lady she is, because she's a young lady. I mean, I met her when she was, you know, a little munchkin. Now she's
Yeah.
a young lady now. You know what I mean? And everybody can't do that.
Yeah.
I mean, the class, the poise, everything about her is just a true example of what a good mother will
Oh
do.
gosh. Stop,
So
y'all. And y'all just
this
egging her
this,
on
this
in the
song is
comments.
dedicated. It's not dedicated to just Kiki. It's dedicated to you too, because without you, it would be no her.
I need tissue. I need something because I'm gonna mess up my makeup and then I'm gonna end up taking it off because I'm one of them people that I don't give a fuck. Y'all can see me in my rawest form, but I thank you in the comments. I can't wait to see her win, guys. So if you have not seen it, y'all listen. Soon my lashes is gonna come off. Okay, like I took my time to do this.
It's all good.
And then the alcohol adds to it. I just need some. I don't need nothing fancy. Just give me something so I can wipe my face. And I'm trying to like let it dry up. But like I appreciate it, and it's hard especially for a mother that's a fighter. Thank you.
Right.
She gave me.
You have to keep going, and the fight is in you. It's not something that it was just something. I mean, of course, she embraced her skills, as far as learning techniques, but the fight has always been in you.
Yeah,
So then it's
girl.
in her. You know what I mean? So, I mean, we fight in all positive fights now. Like, I mean, it's come a time in life where you have to fight, and all my life I had to fight. So I already,
All my
so I
life
already
I had
know.
to fight. Let me tell you
So I
something.
already know what that's about.
And excuse me, guys, for anybody that's judging me. She gave me toilet tissue, so I'm wiping my face with toilet tissue. But yes, it is a lot. And thank you. She gave me the fan because I'm like, in a second these lashes is gonna fall off, and I think I look cute right now. But
You
it
look
is
cute.
hard.
The middle part bust down, wavy with the
You
glasses.
know what I'm saying? I had to take the glasses off because I got to wipe my face. But it is a lot. I'm a single mom. And I'm supporting. Like, I don't want Kiki to do what I want her to do. I want her to do what she loves. And that's the difference
Hmm.
from growing up back in the days. Like, our parents used to force what they wanted on us. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, so, yeah.
And
I
some of
am
the parents didn't
proud of
want
you.
anything but for us to
And,
leave the house.
and I've been crying all day. I just look at her and I'm like, "Ah." And I'm not even that type of person. I'm not even that type of parent. But to have a professional wrestler at the age of 15 and to have the heart to get in there with people that's really on
Hmm.
TV right now doing this for a living, like she looking
That
hella
takes
fat.
heart.
She
That
look,
takes heart.
she picked up the Deep Eddie's bottle. Like, what the hell she drinking? Cause she crying.
That these comments are going crazy. Like
Okay, let's see
Lala,
what's going on. I'm sorry. Yes, they
yeah.
on. If you go in my bio or if you following Kiki, it's on her YouTube page. You click it, and it'll take you to her YouTube page, and you can see the fights. You can see the fight on there. And so I thank you for your love and support. I got a meeting in 15 minutes. Oh, thank you. I feel like you're so blessed to be in the presence of such a show. Oh, thank you, Lala. It means the world. It means the world to me, but I thank you guys for the love and support. We're going to move on because I don't want to cry. We're going to dedicate this song. We're going to take a break. I'm going to go ahead and get my makeup and all that shit together and shade. So this is Brooklyn Ledge. I know he's in the building. I hope he's still here. Please let him. Yes, he's still in the building. Shay, you want to introduce
Okay.
the song on his behalf?
Okay, yeah. So we got Brooklyn Ledge with this song, The Greatest. This song is, and it's all about being great at what you do, right? because as an MC, he's great at what he does. And that song is like some straight up motivation. I listen to that song daily. Everything that he put into that song. So I'm dedicating that song, The Greatest, from Brooklyn Ledge,
Oh, wow.
to Kiki. And I'm also dedicated to you and dedicated to everybody out up here because y'all all great.
You're
Everybody
all
who
great.
wants to be great, this is that motivational song. Make sure y'all follow him. He's in the comments and listen to his music. But we're going to get into The Greatest right now.
Yes. Once again, shout out Donna for film. I know you do. She does commercials for WWE. Shout out to her. I thank you guys for all of the love and support. Shout out Pop Film. You know, you got Pop in the building. You know, when the web series was popping, he was definitely one of them that was up in there, and Cold World was in the building. But shout out Brooklyn Ledge. We're gonna go ahead and dedicate the grades. We're gonna come back and then we're gonna talk.
We're
But
going to talk.
stop making me cry. As you
Thank,
see,
thank
I'm
you.
trying to fan my lashes right now because you guys made me emotional for a moment, and I don't get emotional. Anybody that knows me knows. But when it comes to my baby girl, that's what it's about. So let's go ahead and play Brooklyn Ledge, The Greatest. Thank you, Shay, for your words of encouragement. Kiki, any last words before you play this?
Just I'm gonna keep saying thank you.
She just gonna keep saying thank you. She is so shy. She is so shy. What up, Pop? All right, let's go. When we come back, we're gonna talk some more.
Last name ever, first name greatest. Boy, ain't nothing to play with. Killing all these rappers, you would swear I had a hit list. Boy, ain't nothing. I'm a paper red like Mike Tyson. I got bars and my mic license. Do my thing, I jump in the ring. It's like Mike fighting, I'm grinding. My proof is 100. I'm like white lightning, come test, my shit is electric. Not as black lightning, my homie told me I was the best. I need to act like it. If you got some shit on your chest, you need to act like it. Nowadays they hear a hit record and trying to sound like it. I'm from Brooklyn like Hove, I'm trying to stack like them. Ledge always lay in the cut. You dudes is trash, who got them gas, they need to bang on their gut. I'll be honest, I'm like Giannis, putting work for the bucks. Tomorrow you promise, live your life, get the bag and start running it up. It's a rap now, I'm running the muck. I'm unstoppable, they don't like you, wanna see you in cuffs. They call the cops on you. They talk money, trying to humiliate niggas, that's cool. Bar for bar, I eliminate niggas. Last name ever, first name greatest. Boy, ain't nothing to play with. Killing all these rappers, you would swear I had a hit list. Boy, ain't nothing. You, I don't care if you feeling me. So why would you say you ain't feeling me? I'm from a different world like Dwayne, are you kidding me? Flow out of this world, 45 like Billy B. Niggas wanting to battle, try to test my ability. Y'all let shots rattle, let me test your agility. You need a boat paddle, my shit wavy, you feeling me? The greatest, I get better with time. I've been ahead of my time. You got the bag, then put your head on the line. Legend Luna, niggas stay on some true shit. That's why you always get caught up in bullshit. Get played out in the streets and they never gonna do shit. Said you building empires, you're lying like Lucius. I'm just here to drop a little game. Raw lines, no cocaine. I'm like Jordan in the flu game. They wanna hang, leave them hanging. Hussein, Brooklyn, NYC, that's how we do things. Last name ever, first name greatest. Boy, ain't nothing to play with. Killing all these rappers, you would swear I had a hit list. Boy, ain't nothing to play with.
Woo! That's what I can say with this wig on and this sweater. A bitch is hot. shout out to Brooklyn Ledge. Thank you for dedicating that to Kiki. Shout out to everybody that's in the building. I know Raheem, I don't know if he's still in here, but yeah, he definitely popped up. But yeah, shout out to everybody that's in
Yeah.
the building. I thank you guys for tuning in. We are talking about jealousy. How the fuck do you feel about jealousy? Because I have experienced jealousy on another level. Most people have had like the basic surface level shit. I done had it to where motherfuckers will fold if they done been through the shit that I've been through as far as jealousy. How do you handle jealousy? What do you feel about this, Shay? Let's talk about it. Let's
I
talk.
mean,
Let's get into
I've
some
been
spicy shit now.
well, I've encountered different forms of jealousy all my life.
Oh my.
It's a crazy thing because people automatically think when you say jealousy, you're talking about looks or you're talking about possessions or materialistic
Right.
things. No, people could be jealous because your aura.
Right.
People would be jealous because people fuck with you. People will
Fact.
be jealous because of your talent.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's been different degrees where I have experienced jealousy, and I've also experienced people telling me, hey, you're too much. You know what I mean? And what is too much? My too much, and your too much are two different things. It might be
Right.
because you're not enough.
Yeah.
I think people need to just really appreciate who they are. And once you find out who you are, then you have less tendencies to be jealous. I've never suffered from that disease of jealousy. If you got it
Cause it
going
really is
on,
a mental disorder, like on some
yeah,
real
it's a mental
shit.
disorder. It's a
Yeah.
disease or something like that. Because if you're doing well, my hat's off to you. I only want to be around people that's doing good
Right.
and doing well and looking fly. And
Right.
that makes me aspire to be better than I am. Mm, and it makes me aspire to be, one of the greats. That's what we
Right.
talk about. Jealousy, the greatest, all of that.
Right.
So I don't know. That jealousy thing is a disease, and it destroys a lot of relationships. It destroys a lot of homes, friendships, any kind of thing. Jealousy is like one of the roots of all evil. I think it's the
Yeah.
next thing after money.
Let me
Jealousy,
tell you
because
something.
jealousy is strong.
Jealousy. On some real shit, and I don't really talk about a lot of stuff. Kiki, close your door. 5, 4, 3. Okay, there she go. Jealousy on some real shit can get you killed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like motherfuckers be so jealous of you that they want to kind of take you out because God gave you a natural gift, and because they ain't got the shit or the ability to do what you do, they like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like she step in the room and motherfuckers, she shine more than I do. So I want to
right.
take her out. You know what I'm saying? I want to put money on her head. I want like jealousy is really a motherfucker. Like for me, how I handle it, most people like so there's this thing on Instagram. And shout out to everybody that's joined the chat or whatever. Shout out to Brooklyn Ledge. There has been some shit where people on the internet will be like, oh, jealousy, like block your haters. Oh, no, don't block your haters. Let them see your success.
Right.
I say, on the other hand, block these motherfuckers. I say block them. Don't let them see your moves. If they want to find out what's going on, let them create other fake accounts and all of that. Because for me, I made my money and I made my notoriety and I stepped my name up by doing walkthroughs. And the way that the haters caught me slacking was by promoting. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I had lived by
Mm,
that mentality that I wanted motherfuckers to see what I was doing. But letting them see what I was doing also got me in the middle of some shit where it could have cost me my life. So, like,
right.
now I block motherfuckers. Like if I don't mess with you, or if I see a name or on Facebook, like you might know this person, nah, I'm blocking you. If you associated with that person, I'm blocking you because I don't got time for all of that. I don't want you to see me shine. I don't want you to wish me well. I don't want none of that shit. Like, get the fuck from my life. Because on some real life thing, and here's the crazy part about it. The person that was targeting me knew I was actually with the shits. They know I'm with the shits. And a lot of people that's intimidated by you, they'll try some backhanded shit to try to get to you, right? So it wasn't like she was doing shit in my face. She was doing things behind my back. And that's the dangerous shit, because there's a lot of people that you wouldn't expect that'll do some shit behind your back but won't do it in your face. You got to be real careful of those people, because jealousy is real.
But that's the thing, and that's the connection. And Lala brought up a good point when she
Yeah.
said jealousy is a form of low self-esteem.
Mm-hmm.
It is. It is. It's a form. It makes me and one of my best friends, we talk about this all the time. It's one of those things that you see, reels that you see on Instagram.
Yeah.
And it goes something to this effect. If I walk in a room and I make you check yourself out, then I'm doing my job.
Right.
And that's it for me. You understand what I'm saying? Like, people are too focused on other people's lives, and I think a lot of this jealousy and hate. I'm not going to blame social media for everything, but what I
Yeah.
did say is that it really brought social media brought it to the forefront, because you have people on social media either pretending to be things that they're not, pretending to be happy, and then you have the people that scroll and they look and they say, damn, well, why can't I be like that? Why can't I have
Fact.
that? Well, these people don't have those things either. It's just a facade. But
Fact.
it's just the
So,
illusion of, oh, wow, damn, they went on another trip. Oh, damn, she got a BBL. Wow, her butt looks good. And then it's like a mental thing. It kind of plays on your own self-esteem for people who are not strong.
fact.
And there's a lot of like silent competition, I would say, like between like people and friends. And my thing is that that's not a real friend, because I know that all my real friends want to wish me well. I would hope that they would want to wish me well
Right.
and be the best that I can be. But there's
Right.
some people that they just stick by your side just to keep tabs to what you're doing or copy off what you're doing, won't give you the credit or try to remix some shit that you already did. And I see that a lot, and I'm like, wow, like that just shows me what you really think about yourself. Like, it's not gonna tear me down. Like, people are happiest when they see that you have low self-esteem. And
That
if
is
one day,
a
like me,
that
I'm a selfie queen. If anybody's on my page, they know Shay posts selfies. If you don't like it, don't be my friend. You can easily block me. Like, you don't have to see it. How I feel about myself should not reflect anything. The only thing that should reflect is if I'm being nasty to someone or disrespectful to someone or something like that. My attitude will reflect me. But people don't like you when you think too highly of yourself.
that is a fact.
They got a problem with that.
That's a fact.
And that's a problem with
Let's
them.
let's chop it up. Let's chop it up. Shout out El Daddio in the building. Shout out Donna. Nothing but love for you both. I gotta drop her. She has to be 4 a.m. Shout out to you. Listen,
Yeah, well,
one
thank
thing
you for
I
coming.
admire about Donna is that I done took what El Daddio. Shout out El Daddio, because he's another one motherfucker that be grinding. There's people that has been grinding. We stopped Cold Worlds and like 5 years ago, 6 years ago, or some shit like that.
Yeah, like 6 years.
So I admire these two, because El Daddio is consistent with his shit, and Donna for Film is consistent with her shit. Meanwhile, I'll be like, listen, I ain't got no time, because I know for me, when I pop back on the scene, it's gonna be some shit. It's gonna be some shit. Like, yeah, I already wrote the scripts and all of that, but I'm about to really flip it, and it's gonna really be some shit for Cold World. And the finale is gonna be crazy when I'm ready, when I feel like the obligations are fulfilled with some other things that I got going on, and I feel like we can get back to the realness. But I salute these people for going wholeheartedly, like nonstop. Woo! Cause I know a bitch like me need breaks. Like I need time to like exhale. I got a lot of shit going on in my world. So salute to you too. I salute to anybody that has been persistent. Timing is everything. Yes. Yes, Eldad. Timing is everything. And you know that's one thing that has been with me. I have never been on the train of, oh, I gotta drop this right there, drop this right now. When it's meant to be, it'll be.
Right.
And one thing about me is that I know when the time is right, and I know who the fuck to have in my corner. I know who I want behind the scenes. I know who I want on the screens. I know all of that shit. So when it does come, we are going to come back with Cold World on some finale on some shit. Because my mind has really, lately, it is weird, Shay. Lately, my mind has really been in a creative space of writing. Now, I haven't written anything, because I know like once I sit down on my computer, it'll all spill out because that's just my process. But I'm just like, damn, I know it's going to be fucking great. I know it's going to be
Oh,
great.
yeah. It's going to be great. Like you said, timing is everything.
Oh,
And
Daddy said that.
just
I didn't say
because
that. I just
you
figured
take,
that.
right, just because you take time to do something, that doesn't diminish the accolades of what you already established. So it's just, it's coming. That's all you can say.
Nobody can take away the fact that we have won awards, that we were in the times of when the web series were popping
Right.
and other series were trying to pop and they weren't. And that Cold World was in the building, mentioned with the likes of Money and Violence. What else? Other web series, like, because right now that shit is really hitting me. But Project Heat, with all of those webs, I mean, you can't take anything away. And we got recognized for simple shit. I didn't pay anybody to be like, yo, let us get an award, because I know there's some people that do type of shit like that. But listen,
Payola.
those award ceremonies be rigged as fuck. Like people really be
Oh,
paid
yeah,
to get acknowledged. And I was just like, you know
definitely.
what? If people ain't really fucking with Cold World, then I don't really want to fuck. Like we were put in for Best Actress. Now I know, and I ain't shitting on anybody else, but I know I was put in that category, and we should have won for that. We should have won for a lot of shit, but we won for Best Music. So let's just say that we have, me and El Daddio, we have a talent for music. Like that's one of our gifts. And so we got acknowledged for that. But I don't let that overshadow anything. And it also came with jealousy with that. It was just like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like we just stepping in the building, God gave us this gift, gave me this dream, gave me this vision, and thank God for El Daddio, and shout out to him. Go follow him, because I'm all for putting my peoples on. Go follow El Daddio because he's doing amazing things. And I was just like, damn, motherfuckers is really jealous of what God gave me. Like, you shouldn't be jealous of me. This shit came from God. Like, if you got a problem, take this up with him. It came, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
I
Like,
used to go through that a lot, especially being a female rapper, with the kind of rap that I do.
right.
You know what I mean? And it was always like, it wasn't really a competitiveness like with other females so much. It was always a competitive, yeah, between me and men all the time. So, shout
It's
out to
funny
everyone.
because you always said like something like you the female Biggie. So anytime you
No,
mention,
no, 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 no. Let's correct that. I never said that. People said that. They
but
gave me
you
that name.
ran with it. So when you run with a title as the female Biggie, the expectations like they rise a
Yeah,
lot.
and I met every expectation.
I ain't
And,
saying you didn't, but I'm
I'm
saying like
saying,
expectations rise a little bit. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying? So
yeah, that's where the jealousy came in at. And the thing about it is, that's crazy because if I meet somebody that's ill, and they into the same craft I'm into, I want to learn from them. Like
Right.
I'm motivated by them.
Right.
Like there's never a time where it was any type of hate involved.
Right.
You know what I mean? And
So
I got that a lot, and it was kind of weird to me because I'm like, oh no, it just don't feel right to me.
because
And
you know what? Honestly, not to cut you off, but that's just because that's your heart. Everybody
yeah,
is like we're individuals. Right now, we living on the devil's playground. So
mm,
like motherfuckers is like built to hate. They're
yeah.
just like really it is embedded
You
in their
said built
brain.
to hate, born to hate.
I'm
Because some
telling
people be
you.
like, damn, you a little ass hater. How old is you?
Let's talk about it. But let's break this up really quick. We're gonna take a little break. I want to shout out to Lala. She's saying preach. Shout out to El Daddio. He's saying bundle up, cold world. I know he's probably I gotta call him. But we're gonna play some El Daddio shit. I know he wasn't in a playlist, but as you know, I do what's in my heart, and I always show love to those that pop in,
Of
that's
course.
consistent, that's loyal, and all of that. So I want to play this judgmental video by El Daddio. I know it's an OB to us, but it's new to y'all. So I want y'all
Well,
to
I
check this
wish
out.
I could see it.
Shout out to El Daddio. You won't be able to see. I'm just playing it. Okay. So here we go. Give me 1 second. It's about to come on. You gotta do his promos. Look at ED Production. Shout out ED. Let's just play this judgmental. Shout out El Daddio.
Kind of stuff. Shout out to my block, man. CrossFit classes, man. Mobbing. Seven toe ass. That's that real hip hop shit right here. Shout out to the whole ground. Real hip hop bounce right here, man. Let's get it. Yeah. People are so judgmental. Talking shit about me, but they don't know what I'm into. It's weird out here, man. You gotta keep a pistol, keep the haters off your back that's trying to fuck with your mental. I gotta watch my back for the thugs and the cops now, like they both killing niggas. Like, where the fuck is my Glock now? I don't trust the fucking soul, so I let them know if they try to roll, I'm sending them adios, hell. Daddy, yo, make it happen, dog. It's getting realer. While you chasing girls, it's looking like a scene from Thriller. Scary faces, fake booty, and breathless. It's not my thing, dog. Tell me where the exit is. Lately, I've been out of touch. Been working triple, so I don't think about it much. Think about the things I did to get here. Thinking to myself, so many things I gotta get here. Some friends and family, them changed on me. Cause I'm black, some cops wanna put hands on me. Devils I'm fighting daily with my own issues I'm saying. I'm far from perfect, but once in a blue see me praying. Homies mad at me cause I don't go out and party much. Focus on getting more, seem like I never have enough. I try to go to church, but I don't feel at home. Sometimes I really think the streets is where I belong. The pastor trying to get over, saying God on my shoulders, fill up the collection plate. He'll bless you over and over. I'm becoming successful and it bothers you. You don't know me, but you don't think I work as hard as you. Fuck your persona and that big drama you going through. You begging for attention, trying to get mentioned, hoping they notice you. Life's a roller coaster. I'm rolling without a chauffeur. Got me thinking if there's a God, these days I'm getting closer. People are so judgmental, talking shit about me, but they don't know what I'm into. People are so judgmental, talking shit about me, but they don't know what I'm into. People are so judgmental, talking shit about me, but they don't know what I'm into. People are so judgmental. I'm on my business
Shout out El Radio in the building. That thing you guys never think what the vision of life. Shout out El Daddio. Shout out. Go ahead and follow him. ED Productions in the building. Shay Bars is. It's a shame you can't see me, girl, because I look good as fuck.
I will call you because I'll watch the playback and I will be able to see you. What up, the bad seed? But yo, check this out. I really like that. That's the first time that I heard that.
And
And
I
the song
love
is on topic. The song is definitely on topic, with
and
the
that's what I
judgmental thing.
love. And that's what
Yeah.
I like. I like their surprise shit. Like I was scrolling and I was like, yo, I know El Daddio got some shit. Cause you know what? One thing about him, he always have relatable topics. And so
Hmm.
I was just going through his catalog and I was like, hold up, judgmental. That's one of the shits that I listen to one day, like when I want to zone out. That's something that and I don't let you guys know on my playlist, but that's on one of my playlists. And I'm sorry if you saw me talking during the whole thing. Kiki was trying to communicate with me. But yeah, shout out El Daddio. He's fucking dope in everything that he do. And I really believe that God aligned us. People used to call us, because they say that I look like Missy. I don't know how. I think Missy is pretty, but I don't fucking see it. I don't see it at all. But they used to call us the female, they used to call us the Timbaland and Missy of the web series at the time. And I really hold that dear to my heart because we might have had our little falling out or misunderstandings, I should say, because me and him never really fell out. It's misunderstandings. But when we put our shit together, we made some dope stuff.
Hmm.
And him as an artist, he has a great visual. And I remember when I met him, he was on some, I remember because original season 1, let me just tell this quick story. Season 1, so I had this videographer. I ain't gonna mention his name because he ain't about to get no clout off of me. But he had stole my footage. The shit was trash. Let me tell you, I had booked this place for us to go ahead and film and do all of this stuff. It was a whole mess. He didn't know how to direct. He didn't know how to do any of that stuff. So anyway, lost all of that footage, whatever. And then I had hit Hush, and I was like, "Damn, we need a videographer, like, else I can't film." And I was like getting depressed because I had already wrote everything out, and I needed shit to come to light. Are you good? Because you just went out.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, so boom. So he was like, "Yo, get my man El Daddio," and I'm like, "El Daddio? I ain't never heard of him." Like, but I'm all for rooting for the fucking underdogs. I was like, "Yo, tell him to send me his reels." He hit me and he was like, "Yo, what's up? I'm hungry." And I'm like, "Yo, you think you could do it?" He's like, "I know I can do it." And it was something about, and I didn't speak to him at that time. It was just a simple DM, but the way he portrayed his hunger, I remember having that same type of hunger for the fucking game. So I'm like, you know what? Something on my spirit was like, choose him. And I never go against my gut. The only time I went against my gut was with my enemies. And I'll never do that shit again. But I'm so glad that I decided to collab with fucking El Daddio. Gosh, damn. I didn't spill liquor on me. Shit. Because he's so dope and he's great at what he does. He's a perfectionist. So shout out to him for Judgmental. It definitely was on topic of what we're talking about as far as jealousy. I have more questions for you, Shado, because I know we broke it up with having, that moment or whatever. But can you sense when there's jealousy in the building? Like, how do you detect when somebody is really a fucking hater or jealous of you?
I'm have a good sense of energy. When the
Yeah.
energy is off, I can really, really tell it. And I can always tell when someone has a jealousy towards me that it could be either a dangerous one, because jealousy is dangerous, or it can be just an underlying one where someone just doesn't want to admit that, they're jealous,
Right.
but they're harmless. So um, it's all about the energy. Always pay attention to the energy. One of my best friends, that's his slogan, pay attention to the energy. And it's right. Energy will tell you everything you need to know about any and every situation.
That is a fact. But
Um,
you know what?
like,
At the same time, some people misinterpret my energy. This is off the topic of jealousy, but sometimes people misinterpret my energy because there's times where I'm such a loner, and I don't really fuck with a lot of people. So when I go into my little shell, people internalize that, or they interpret it as that I'm falling back, or that I did something to them, or they did something to me, when it's really not like that. So sometimes energies can be off. I can say that because it's been times when things been brought to my attention. I'm like, hell no. Like, because I'm one of them people, if I felt that way, I'll tell you I felt that way. You know what I'm saying? Like, so.
Yeah, I think it pertains to like the situation. Like when it comes to like jealousy, that energy. But when it comes to you just not wanting to be bothered, or you going through something
Yeah.
personal and you want to take time out for yourself, that's a whole different thing. When it comes to that, what you're talking about, when you want to be left alone type deal, yeah, a lot of people, they, so everybody grows up different, right? And everybody has a different comfort level.
Right.
So there's some people, as well as I, when I'm dealing with some heavy shit, it's not that I want to be rude. I just don't want to be bothered with anything. I
Right.
have to focus on what I'm having an issue with. So yeah, I might shut people out, but it's not because I'm dissing them, or it's not because I, don't want to be bothered with them. It's just like I can't be bothered with anything else but what's on my plate right
Right.
now. Type of energy. You know what I mean? So a lot of people need to open up when it comes to that energy, and be receptive to people's feelings and how they deal with things. See, I'm pretty good at that, because when I have a friend, I kind of learn, you know, when it's a good time for them and when it's not a good time for them. I don't really take things personal,
Right.
because I know how it go. But there's certain people that if you don't give them the attention that they want when they want it, they interpret into something else that's not really what it is.
Yeah.
So, you know,
That, that is that
what can
is
you do?
that is a whole fact.
Mm.
I want you guys to weigh in, because I know there's some people that joined, there's people that left, and I know you guys always go to the YouTube. I just want to know, how the hell do you deal with jealousy? How do you interpret it? How do you listen to your gut? Do you listen to your mind? How do you go about that process? Because that shit is real. And it can be sometimes the matter of life and death. If you
Yeah,
don't listen to your instincts, it can be a matter of life and death. Now, in my situation, I didn't listen to what I knew I felt, but I was still spared because it just wasn't my time.
right,
But some people are not that fortunate. You know what I'm saying? Like, some
right.
people,
But however, whatever your situation was at the time, you felt that the energy was off.
I did. I felt that it
Right.
was off,
So
but I didn't ignore it. I was
yeah,
just like,
I think God lets us know, and I think that those gut feelings is Him talking to us. But sometimes we just don't. We want to see the good in people. Like I'm a person who always wanted to see the good. So I was one of those people, and unfortunately, I got into a lot of things because I just don't want to believe they like
right,
that. I
right,
just don't want to believe
facts.
that.
Like, you don't want to believe a nigga is a fuck motherfucker. Like,
Right.
you want to believe that they
Right.
got good intentions
Mhm.
towards you.
Mhm.
But see,
But
here's the difference though. I knew that this bitch didn't have good intentions towards me, but I ignored it. See, I had a game plan. My thing was to like back away slowly. But here's the I gotcha. She knew that I was backing away slowly, and I don't know if it was on some shit like she liked me, or because I end up finding out that she liked females like later on in the game. And I was like, oh, if she like female, she definitely like me because I'm a lit bitch. Like, fuck
yo,
that.
I can't. Yo, cut the mic off.
I ain't turning my fucking mic off. Like, fuck, you know what I mean? Like, that's what it is, though. I
Well,
found
Red
out.
said sometimes you gotta just tell people, nigga, you jealous. And
Yeah,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
sometimes you
But
do
here's
gotta tell
here's
people that.
here's what I went wrong though, because I peeped the situation and I had planned on moving accordingly. When I should have just completely broke it, I did it in segments where I should have just completely broke them off. What you laughing at? What's going
I'm
on?
laughing because people always pop back in when a conversation get lit. Like, how do they know the conversation is about to get lit? Then the numbers go up. It's funny.
And I'm not going to mention it, bitch, because here's Jay-Z shit. If I mention you, I'm brainless. But if you shoot me, I'm famous. What's the nigga to do? Here's the thing. Like right now, I have so far accomplished what I have set out to accomplish by the grace of God, right? Like this bitch literally did nothing and tried to do everything and accomplished nothing. I'm not going to say her name because I don't want to bring all of that back up. And FYI, I'm totally with the shits. She knew I was with the shits, and people that fucking target you know, like it's better to try to do shit behind your back than in your face. Am I right or wrong?
Are you asking me? Well, yeah, that's what people in general. Just
In
like if
general.
somebody's
So
jealous or a diss record or whatever, people can never just really come to you and be like what the situation is. Because you know why?
yeah,
Most of the
absolutely.
time, the jealousy will seep out because people don't really they don't really have the means or the
They
reasons that's
don't have the
valid not to
heart.
even like you.
Not even not that. They don't have the fucking heart. Because let me tell you something. I've never been of a gang affiliation. I ain't gonna say none of that shit because they might like mute me or whatever. But I've never been any of that shit. I've always been a one-woman army, but I've always been with the shits. Like as a mom, I try to like be more chill and relaxed. And I think I went through postpartum. So it was a moment where I was going crazy, wilding out on motherfuckers because I was going through postpartum. But people knew at the same time, like, don't fuck with Brownie. But you know what's the dangerous part of that? When motherfuckers know not to mess with you, they start plotting because they don't got the heart to come to you face to face. And that's the part about it that's fucking scary. Because at that point, a person that got everything to lose would do that has nothing to lose would do every fucking thing in their power to try to take you down.
And that's why as we get older, we really tend to be very conscious of our whereabouts, who we hang out
Oh
with,
yeah,
who we
absolutely.
talk to, like who we give our energy to.
Absolutely.
Because there's people are energy drainers. And what they will do is they will just drain you of your energy and always keep you into some shit. So look, if you got to be by yourself, and I'm pretty much a loner, I have my favorite people. Very
And
small
I'm one
group.
of your favorite people. I'm one of your
You,
favorite. Let's just put it out there. Fuck that. I'm
I
one of your
don't
favorite
know
people.
yet. I don't know yet.
Oh, you don't
Yes.
know?
No, yeah. You are one of my favorite people. This is what I'm talking about motivating people.
Yeah.
People that just hit me up to say a kind word. People that hit me up to say, keep going. People that hit me up to say, today is going to be a better day
Yes.
or a new day or thank God that you're alive.
Yes.
Sometimes you need those little pieces of positivity to complete you. And sometimes you might be going on the track, and sometimes you get off the track. I know that the devil creeps in all of us. Nobody's better than the other person. The
Right.
devil creeps in on me too, and it be having me thinking some crazy shit. And then I'll speak to one of my favorite people, and he'll be like, thank God you're alive. Like, I mean, it's not nothing sentimental or
Yeah.
anything where it's a long drawn out thing, but it's just something to put me back in the place where I need to be on track. And I thank God for those kind of people in my life. And as we get older and we start to experience jealousy and we start to experience traits of people that mean us no good, we know how to, go in another direction. So I'm with the other direction at this point. You know, I'm 41 years old. I don't have time to pretend that I like you. I don't have time to pretend that you're my friend.
Right.
I don't have time to watch your moves and see what you gonna do next. Nigga, if you ain't for me, you ain't for me. You can block
Point,
me. You cannot speak to me. You can do whatever your heart's desire. I don't give two shits. I don't.
point blank.
Because the people, look, they're not going to be there when you need them. They're not paying your bills. What are they actually doing for you when you care that much about somebody who's just hating on you? However, we need to talk, we need to bring this to a close and talk about there's a difference between constructive criticism, hate, and jealousy. And I think there are very thin lines. And sometimes when you do have an opinion, a broad opinion about something, people are so used to saying you're a hater and you're jealous that they don't really understand that you have a valid reason to feel the way you do.
Right.
Now, you might not have a valid reason to publicly speak upon it, like who the fuck asked you. But depending on the situation, the circumstance, where you're at, the topic, everybody is entitled to an opinion. But if you have an opinion that's negative or not, conducive to the person that's on display, you better have a valid reason why you feel the way you feel, or else you might be considered a hater.
Facts. And so she just said, peace is everything. Lala says, sneak attack. Brooklyn Les says, facts. So she just said, once again, fall back. Queen, real quick. That's one thing that I'll fucking do. I'll fall back.
Right.
I don't care what nobody say. But
Right.
I want to send a message really quick. Shay, you did a song.
Mm-hmm.
You did a song, and I greatly appreciate it because we have 20, let me just say, we have 18 minutes left in the show because I'm a teacher and I'm a mathematician. It's 42 right now, 9:42. We got like 18 minutes left. And I'm going to dedicate this song, Motherfucking Problem, to the haters.
A lot of that came up.
This song right here embodies what we have been talking about: the jealousy, the hate, the envy. I want you to listen to the words because it gets much deeper than that. But face value, I want you to hear the passion behind Shay's voice. And as you know, I will not play anything mainstream. So I'm always going to go for one. Shay is an artist, so I'm always going to go with the home team. Shay is one of my dogs. I'm always going to go with the home team. So we're about to play Problem, and you're going to see me go wild. Right now, I'm a little bit lit, so...
and before that, just let them know that this is in season 2? Episode 8?
What do you mean?
Problem was featured in season 2, episode 8 of Cold.
Yeah. It's featured in season 2. Shay came in season 2, and we did a lot of shit with Shay in season 2 of Cold World, and it definitely was a problem. So we're gonna play this song, and it relates to jealousy. So, hi haters, this is Shay Bars, and it's a motherfucking problem, bitches.
Yeah. Shay Bars. Yeah. Yes, I motherfucking got my niggas. I'ma be a fucking problem, nigga. I don't need a whole flock of niggas. Yes, I motherfucking shot you, nigga. I'm a motherfucking monster, nigga. Yes, I motherfucking got my niggas. I'ma be a fucking problem, nigga. I don't need a whole flock of niggas. Yes, I motherfucking shot you, nigga. I'm a motherfucking monster, nigga. I'm slaughtering bitches and torturing bitches. Y'all don't wonder what the mission. Sit across you, your riches. Boss bitch shit. Authentic. Street certified. Anybody get it like a plague causing genocide. But you better run and hide. To me, it's just another body. I lyrically commit homies. I got a shot. My flow just terrorized niggas. Now you hitting your shit. Fucking paralyzed niggas. I'm on the next level. The weight's chunky. That ass dusty. My bars monkey. We can never parallel, nigga. I'm built for this shit. We can go round and round like a carousel, nigga. I'll never fail, nigga. Just know that. I post it up on the gram like a Kodak. You hating niggas, you can hold that. I spit big on the throwback. You biting niggas, know that. I motherfucking got my niggas. I'ma be a fucking problem, nigga. I don't need a whole flock of niggas. Yes, I motherfucking shot you, nigga. I'm a motherfucking monster, nigga. Yes, I motherfucking got my niggas. I'ma be a fucking problem, nigga. I don't need a whole flock of niggas. shit, nigga. I'm a motherfucking monster, nigga. On the hustle, I never sleep. Grind time on the creep. Going prime time on this beat. Fuck around, have a nigga lined in the cheek. For shit talking, now your mama crying in the sleep. Bitches wanna spawn, but they tired and they weak. You cannot compete. The beast is your least. Killer instinct. The motto is the cash rules. Have a nigga in the dead pool. Bad bitch, they consider it a blues clue. Truth over Pro Tools. Broadcast top news. I'm the bitch that will not lose. Hit the plug, pull up, and these niggas shouting no. Fuck what you do. Shade bars in this bitch, I'm a pit and use a shit suit. I write to my wrist blue. Red dot on your head, then I motherfucking hit you.
It's a motherfucking shackle, nigga. I'ma be a fucking problem, nigga. I don't need a whole fucking nigga. Fucking nigga. It's a motherfucking problem, nigga. I had to tell Kiki to close her ears and shit. She came in and she was like, "Oh, what's going on?" I'm like, "Oh shit." Shay Bars saying she's a motherfucking problem. Shout out to Shay Bars.
Yeah, thank you, you guys. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, that song, let me tell you something. That song, I didn't even plan to do that song. I was feeling away. I was just listening to Biggie's I Shot Ya over
Oh,
and over
okay.
and over and over. And I was like, damn, I'm a freestyle to this. And Problem was created from that. And once I got with Vark, he was like, say the rap again. So I was rapping, just rapping. And he started building a beat around me. And by the time that I finished rapping, the beat was done. And then he was like, okay,
Wait,
we recorded the
who
song.
made that beat?
Varsity.
Shout out Varsity because he also made Kiki's beat for her
Yeah, shout
wrestling
out.
entrance.
That's the bro for life. Um, he really helped me establish that Shea Bar sound. It was something that I always had in me, but he really, when he put them beats to it, he made it official, and we just ran with it, and it was well received by the underground for a while. And people when they see me, they want me to, they be like, okay, I love y'all's songs, but can you do Problem?
Yeah.
They want to see Problem, you know? Yeah.
Listen, when I'm in my mode and I'm trying to get to work and I'm just in that mind frame, like I don't want to be fucked with, I really put on Problem. And then I start driving aggressive, my energy like speeds up. I really get in that zone.
I feel
So
that.
that song is one of the songs that does it for me. Once again, I say shout out El Daniel. There is a list of songs that get me through whatever I'm going through. And music is my therapy.
Yeah, mine too.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean, it's the
So
reason
like
I write.
whatever I'm going through, I have a song that pulls me through and
Yeah.
gets me through and that problem shit is really that takes me back to when I was in Jamaica High School. Like when 50 was filming at Jamaica High and was going
Yeah.
wild, I was
Yeah.
really making some shit happen with it. But
It's just,
I ain't gonna go into that. But shout out Shay Bars. I love the woman that you are. I love the music that you create. I love the diversity that you present. And I look forward to your next project, your next single, or whatever that you got going on.
thank you. I mean, your support has been tremendous. I will say that from day one, and I will say this to you. Um, it takes a lot to take a chance on someone, and
Stop.
you
Why you trying to make me cry?
no, it does take a lot because I came in blindsided. You know what I mean? I came in the industry. It wasn't that I was in the industry before, but this is before social media, so it wasn't like, it wasn't like it was. And then I came back after my situation, with my surgery, and I'm like, I'm gonna rap. That's what it is, and I got introduced to Cold World, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna go to the audition and give it a shot. I didn't know what you was looking for. I didn't know what the outcome would be. I didn't know, but it gave me an opportunity, and I love and I thank everyone who has given me an opportunity to showcase my craft.
Stop.
And it
Shit,
started with you. It
y'all
started
really
with
trying to
you.
make me cry today. Because
No,
we
but it
announced
did.
that
I
this
mean,
may be the last
everything
show for a
it
minute.
started with you. It started with you. You like, oh, you in. I'm like, okay, I don't know what I'm about to do, but let's fucking do it. You know what I'm saying? And it was a great experience. It really it molded me to know my talents. You know what I mean? And to really get into the acting world and be like, it's something that in my heart I knew I can do, but I never really done it. So you gave me the opportunity as my first thing to come out and do it, and you gave me a really push, like a spotlight to
Oh
showcase my
gosh.
talents. Like you can't forget about people who help you, and that's the thing about the jealousy thing. Like everybody,
Listen.
when you're doing something, everybody has a part to play. Everybody can't drive the boat. We need people to drive the boat. We need people to paddle the fucking boat. We need people to get the passengers on. Everything works together as a team for things to be great. And if you don't have that mind, then you're not going to align yourself with the people you need that can push you
Oh,
further. And I'm glad that
stop.
I
Y'all
have
making
that.
me
I
cry.
have
This is
that in
the
my
second
friends.
time
I
I'm
have that in
crying on
support. I
film.
have that in all the people who feature me on their records. I mean, the people who hit me up, even some annoying people that hit me up. If they a fan of me and they like my work, they a supporter of me, I love them.
Yeah.
Who are you to think that you can't say thank you for just acknowledging me? I think there's some people they walk around with this chip on the shoulder like you supposed to do this. And
Right.
y'all ain't gotta share my shit. Y'all ain't gotta be here chilling with us right now. Y'all can be doing anything. You could be digging up your nose somewhere, but you're here with me, and I appreciate it.
You know what's crazy? For one, I'm not a crier.
I
And
said
y'all
to get
got
up
me
your
crying
nose.
for the second time on this motherfucker. And I don't appreciate that shit. Because I don't like crying, okay? But what I will say is that when I met you, I knew nothing about you. I met you through my ex. And I didn't judge you because you were associated by him. Because it wasn't like you were fucking or anything like that. But he was like, yo, no, 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 no. Listen.
What?
Listen.
Okay, go ahead.
So, like, and the only reason why I can say that is because the person that was targeting me was fucking my ex at the time. So, yeah.
Okay, so that ain't got nothing to do with it.
Yeah, they ain't got nothing to do with you. But what I'm saying is, when he presented me, this is a different ex. When he presented me to you, I was like, all right, I'm going to listen. But when I listened, it was like you were rugged, but I had no judgment. It was like there was something that I saw in you, and I knew that there was more into you, who you were. I just didn't know what that was. So, adding you a part of Cold World, I had no clue. Like, it's so funny because even with Josh, like, I didn't know when I named him Josh that his real name was Josh. There's a lot of this stuff was God-given talent. He was like, you didn't know my name was Josh? And I was like, no. Like, how would I know that your name was Josh? He was like, yo, that's my real name, Joshua. And I'm like, oh, shit. But I really saw something in you. And I would like to I don't know if this is because it's like a season break or what, or if I'm just in my hormones or I'm just in my femininity, but like I really can appreciate the person you are. You know what I'm saying? Like the friend that you have been and what you have brought to the table.
Thank you.
And I don't fucking want to cry no more. So y'all gotta stop with all of
You
this
ain't about to
bullshit.
make me cry.
Y'all gotta stop with all of this bullshit because I
You
done
say
listen.
they say Lala said, "Real recognize real." Shout out to Lala, and that is true. Because, like I said, pay attention to the energy. Brooklyn Led says it best. Pay attention. That is his slogan. Pay attention to the energy. You have to pay attention to the energy.
Mm-hmm.
You can have a sense of people and don't know why God connected you to them, but it's for a reason. You know what I mean? So
Now, let me say this. Let me put on the specs real quick because people love when I put the specs. So about when I moved down to Georgia, remember there was a wild shit. You had connected me with a person and they did like the tarot reading and all of that. It was a crazy time in life. And at that point, I didn't know who to trust.
mm-hmm.
But there was something in your energy. There was something in your aura. Even though it said not to trust you, a part of me was like, fuck it, I gotta trust because she has not given me anything to not trust. And a big part of me is not trusting people because of the shit that I've been through. And I've
Yeah, and I
had
mean,
a lot of jealousy in my life, and I don't know why.
yeah.
I really don't know why. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a regular bitch on the street.
I mean, the
It's
thing
not like
about it
I'm
is,
on. It's not like I'm on Hollywood. I'm in Hollywood or I'm making millions of dollars or anything like that. I'm just a regular brownie, and I can't figure out through all of the turmoil what I was going through why I should trust you. But from day one to now, you have not given me a reason not to trust you. So I appreciate that because like the hate is real and the love be fake.
mm,
You know what I'm saying?
that's a
Like
great
I've
slogan
had
because that
motherfuckers
is
sit in
true.
my face
That's
and
true. You
smile.
gotta learn people. You gotta just learn people, and you have to like. Life can get you in circumstances, and trauma can get you messed up, but you can't think that everyone is the same way because they're not. You might miss out on blessings and good people thinking everyone is the same. And this is not directed towards you. This is just directed towards everybody. Like there's a lot of things I went through in my life and I had to give it another shot because I can't to be like that is not just a lonely life. To be like that it's heartbreaking because you can never breathe if you have that mentality all the
Right.
time. Right. You know what I'm saying? You can't breathe that way. And you can't grow that way. So, you know,
Well,
it's just
let me just say I appreciate who you have been in not only my life but in my daughter's life. Because the people like for one, it's really hard for me to trust motherfuckers. So and as you know what I mean? Like I question any and everything as you should. But I appreciate who you have been and the support system and the fact that we created this show in unison even though I'm the host and you're the co-host because Let's Talk is my thing. I appreciate you even throughout this process not having a jealousy factor because you've never once said to me like, well, Brownie, why did you make me a co-host and not a host? You've never questioned anything that I've done.
I
You've
let
just
people
literally
say
trusted my process.
right because my thing is that I know that anything that I do and that I'm a part of, I'm going to shine. And that's why people don't have an issue when they find out, like even with music and when they work with me, I am a person that's a team player. I know how to shine. I don't have to, like I said, there's everybody has to play a position in a role. When it's time for me to be the leader of something, that's what I will do. I'm a
Facts.
great, I can leadership, but everybody wants to be at the same place at the same time on the same route. Like sometimes you just have to scale back and use your best qualities and trust that you have them. It would be difficult for somebody who ain't on shit, but because I'm so bomb, I can roll anywhere that I'm positioned. and play my part.
Yeah. So
That's
I,
it.
I appreciate you. I'm gonna acknowledge the comments one more time. Lala said your enemies can see your greatness before you can. And artist Pat said both great. Eyewear's on point. I don't know if you're talking about me, Shay, or
Thank
both,
you.
but thank
He said
you.
both.
We're gonna go into one more song, and unfortunately, we're going to end this segment. But I appreciate you rocking with us. Me and Shay will come to a consensus and figure out what we're gonna do moving forward. But as of right now, we're going to take a break. But because the love you have shown, we might alter different. But shout out to next line 911. This is called Rules. We're gonna play this song. We're gonna come back with Shay's thought of the night, my thought of the night, and we're gonna be out because I gotta get up for work in the morning. But I thank you for rocking with us, and we love you. So shout out 911 from Queens. It's a tongue twister, but we're gonna get into it.
Family was family, he told on Gotti. Y'all like Takashi, he told on Shotty. My bad, I'm wrong, he told on everybody. There's roots to this shit, this ain't for everybody. Sammy was family, he told on Gotti. Y'all like Takashi, he told on Shotty. My bad, I'm wrong, he told on everybody. There's roots to this shit, this ain't for everybody. They fronted on Monday, I only came back, came strapped, aimed it and clapped, like why you did that? Niggas know I'm new on probation, I'm trying to stay small, stay quiet, stay out the way. But niggas testing me, trying to get fans who invest in me, drove around 4 felonies. How the fuck you shoot at me and then tell on me? Like what part of that? I thought that's what we call a get back. You don't hit them first time you spin it, you better spin back. Oh, get low, cause you can never win a woe. When you broke, and I be goddamned if I'm rubbernecking. I rub the bullet from out the clips to the shooter section and shoot it reckless. We show up at your party just to view your necklace, but you probably run and tell all that and call in the Lexus Nexus. I'm about to starve you niggas, I'm talking anorexic, because of rats got niggas locked and I don't respect it. Sammy was family, he told on Gotti. Y'all like Takashi, he told on Shotty. My bad, I'm wrong, he told on everybody. There's roots to this shit, this ain't for everybody. Sammy was family, he told on Gotti. Y'all like Takashi, he told on Shotty. My bad, I'm wrong, he told on everybody. There's roots to this shit, this ain't for everybody. I could've sworn approaching trial, simple motion failed. I ain't ever prop for nothing, drop the stipulation down. A few bloods I respected, but now they fucking clowns. Cause since Nip, they don't flip it and now they crippin' now. The old homies that was cool, they all widows now. They got a new set of friends, I hope they with it too. Cause niggas you forgot about, they wanna get at you. And I remember nights on that block when niggas was with it with you. They choose money over loyalty, fame over love. 80s baby crackhead, but now attention's the latest drug. Pull to your spot like who the fuck y'all boss? Devo bike, ringing bell, better tuck that cross. Tell Connect you fucked up, better take that loss. I'm on your block every month, like what's up, y'all lost? I'm about to starve you niggas, I'm talking anorexic. Because of rats, good niggas locked and I don't respect it. Sammy was family, he told on Gotti. Y'all like Takashi, he told on Shotty. My bad, I'm wrong, he told on everybody. There's roots to this shit, this ain't for everybody. Sammy was family, he told on Gotti. Y'all like Takashi, he told on Shotty. My bad, I'm wrong, he told on everybody. There's roots to this shit, this ain't for everybody.
Telling you, this is for everybody. Say, this ain't for everybody.
It damn sure ain't. It ain't for everybody.
Woo! Shout out
Damn sure
Let
ain't. It's not for
911.
everybody.
I'm gonna let you know right now. I am banned. It ain't no future fronting. That motherfucking 70 proof got me on lit right now.
Mm.
Um, but I appreciate you guys with us from beginning to end. Jay, what did you think about that song?
I'm I'm gonna say it like this. It sounds so Queens. I liked it. I like the message behind it, and I really enjoy hearing hip hop like that, rap like that. You know what I mean? And that's the kind of rap that I listen to. Like
Yeah,
things that's very relatable that you can really listen to and really hear what's going on. Not people like what they like, but that's my kind of hip hop.
that's my type of shit too. Listen, I'm a thug shit. Like you throw on some real shit and I can relate to. I'm always gonna vibe to it. I'm always gonna show love to it. I don't go with the fabs. I go with what's real and what's in my heart. I appreciate everybody for sticking us through 7 weeks.
7 weeks, yo. I mean, that's
7 weeks.
crazy.
I mean, I
That
know
means
it's
your
not
7 weeks has
long
been
to
long.
some, but that's long to a motherfuckers that's doing shit for a show. How,
Yeah.
how do you
I mean,
feel,
it
Shay,
takes
at
a
the end
lot.
of the day?
We gonna talk about it. You know, we always gonna talk about it. When we come back, we gonna be talking again. That's all. But
If you guys are feeling it and you want us to really talk about it and really console, I want you to put on fire emoji. I don't know if that's part of the likes, the loves, and all of that shit. But let us know how you feeling about it. Do you have any last thoughts, Shay, before we log off for the night?
um, I'm gonna say it. I've been saying it for 7 weeks. Be authentic to
Yes.
yourself. Be authentic. Once you're authentic, all these little things that come up will be non-existent
Yeah.
because you have to keep it real with people. Um, you can't be playing with people. Like everybody's not here for you to play with them. I'm one of
Right.
those people. With that being said, you don't have to be jealous. You don't have to um, put other people down for you to
Right.
shine. You don't always have to drive the bus. Um, you don't always have to do any of those things. Be focused and authentic to yourself, and everything that's in you will shine out.
That's a fact. What I'm gonna say to you guys is, and I ain't gonna get emotional. And if I do, it's because of the alcohol. But I want to thank you for guys for rocking with us. 7 weeks strong and for just being there for me and Shane. But my gem is you will experience some form of bullshit in your life, but maneuvering through it is the key. You're always going to be thrown some type of hate, but it's how you work through it is what matters.
Right.
It's not how you respond necessarily. It's about how you move with grace. So,
Mm.
without getting too deep, that's
Well
what I
said.
gotta say as far as my gems. And I want to thank you guys. Oh, can
Thank
we get
you.
a Christmas special, Ledge?
Lala said, "Yeah, can we get a Christmas special?" Ledge
Ah,
said, "If you go off, just come back on."
ah. What
Listen,
do you think, Shay? Can we just come back on? So we have to talk about it. What I'm feeling now is not what I'm feeling before. I felt moments
we'll
of
talk about it though.
overwhelm, feeling.
Yeah.
I have moments of not feeling supported in certain areas because that's just my realness. You know what I'm
You
saying?
have
Like
to.
I didn't
Right.
feel supported. There's so many people like when you're on shit, like when Cold World is blasting, everybody want to be, and I don't have a penis or whatever, but everybody want to be on your jock strap. Everybody want to be on what's the wave. But when you chilling and when you like laid back, nobody's checking for you. So I got a lot of, I feel fake love. I got overwhelmed with life and what was going on in my life. So I had this conversation, and I literally just sprung this on Shay, and I was like, listen, blah, 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 blah. And I felt like we need to take a break. But the bigger picture is, if you guys feel like this is your therapy, and if you fuck with us, I will bite the bullet and I will continue to do this. But at the same time, my daughters come first. You know what I mean? Like, life comes first. It takes a lot for a person to not really feel it, to get on screen and now I have to put this energy forth that I'm really not feeling certain at times. And it's not being fake. It's just that at times I'm not feeling it, but I have obligation to y'all, so I have to like pump myself up to be there. Right, Shay? Can you relate?
Um, I could relate in a sense, like Shay, whether it's me being here or me running my own live. There's sometimes I just want to be live. I just want to connect to the people, and the people that really fuck with me, they come to my live and they just, chill with me. Sometimes I need that at that particular time. You know
Yeah,
what I mean? Because that's what it is. But yeah, life do be lifing. So it's
it
like it's all
does.
about a balance. You know what I mean? Just know that we do appreciate you being here for us, coming out, rocking with us every week. Your comments, your interaction, and who knows? I mean, we probably be back real soon. You know what I
Because
mean?
the way I'm feeling, I'm like, damn, I feel like,
Y'all
at
know
the
y'all
end
can
of the
catch
day,
me on live because I'll be up here. So
yeah, the way I'm feeling, because I don't go live. The way I'm feeling is like, I didn't get, I feel like at the moment, I didn't get a lot of support with Cold World. It wasn't until after the fact, like the views and all of that shit, then people started really like
I think
jumping
that's with
on.
everything. Yeah, because like people have to know it. We just gotta, I think that all that will happen in due time. But one thing is separate from the other. We'll let y'all know. And like I said, I know that these are our people, so they gonna be here whatever we decide to do.
Yeah, you can't see it because you got an Android, but I put my hearts together and I'm giving everybody love. So I appreciate. Shout out Brooklyn Ledge. Whatever you guys feel, we support, but we will miss you. I mean, we might be back sooner than you think. We may not. I don't know. You guys have me very emotional, and I'm never emotional. So this
Well,
means
I'm
a lot
getting me
to
a
me.
new wig and I'm
And
coming back.
maybe I needed to hear, or maybe I needed to give that emotional side to see what I was getting back because I'm so guarded in life.
Yeah, I mean, it's something that we working on. We all working on that. You have your guards for different reasons. You explain that, and in a way, I am too. But like I said, I'm gonna go where it feels good. So if God calls me to come live and to be with my people, then
Yeah,
I'm gonna do that.
right, right,
You know,
absolutely.
be with my tribe. Cause y'all my
But
tribe.
I want to thank you for fucking with Let's Talk TV. Let's turn it real quick because this ain't no
Let's talk
live,
about
no
it.
dead shit. This is really us celebrating 7 weeks. This is us celebrating a union. This is us celebrating independent artists. This is us celebrating viewers for being fucking loyal when you don't have to be. Well, this is us celebrating something that could be monumental. Sometimes a break is needed, but we don't know what's God's plan. So whatever may happen in the future, we embrace it. But right now, we thank you for really rocking with us. And we're gonna start to like cut this a little bit short. Well, not short because it's 10:15. And I know I gotta get up in the morning, and I'm drunk right now, so I don't know.
Yeah, we might want to cut that
We
short.
want to cut
But
Sure, because I'm feeling a little bit nice. And I just want to support, I want to thank you guys for supporting my daughter. I thank you for supporting myself as well as Shay Bars. I want to thank you for supporting Let's Talk TV. And let's see what the future brings. You got any last words, Shay?
I just love everybody. And like I said, I'm going to be back. I'm going to pop up with my new wig, and Shay going to be here. So come holler at me.
Absolutely. So, you guys be safe. We want to send you nothing but love for the holidays. We have Christmas, we have Thanksgiving, we have the New Year's. Please stay safe. Let's not forget that COVID is out here, so don't be out in the streets acting like shit can't happen to you. Please be safe. Please be aware of your surroundings. Please be aware of the jealousy. Still submit to our emails, which is Let's Talk TV, and we will go from there. After we get off,
Yeah, because
I'm
like I
going to
said,
call Shay, and we're going to have a nice
right.
conversation about this.
We're going
So
to have
I
a
thank you once
conversation. Yeah. That Christmas thing might happen. You know what I mean? So we're going to get back at y'all. But anyway, thank you, thank you, thank you. We love you. And as always, we're going to talk about it.
again. Woo!